The two astronauts looked dead in the eye. Sabla repeated herself, this time louder. Steve, we're leaving now. We can't stay on this planet forever. Steve told her yes, he's planning to stay there. And he told her that he's been thinking about it and that it's best for her if she doesn't leave as well. Sabla laughed and said, you want me to stay here too? Steve said yes. It's best if no one knows about this planet, especially General Reyes. He started making his argument. Look at this. Look at all these beautiful things that they have here. And the Fardas, they are the most happiest, the most free people I've ever had witnessed. They're free. They enjoy life. No one on Earth enjoys life like them. And if those miserable humans discover this planet, they will come here and they will ruin it. They will harvest everything, they will kill the Fardas, and they will claim it for themselves. We can't allow that. The Fardas must be protected, and it's best if they never hear about this. So I suggest you stay back and start enjoying life. Sabla answered, let's talk about this outside, because the Fardas were starting to circle them. And the music was getting louder. So Steve agreed with that idea and they moved out. They moved outside the cave and they started arguing. Some of the Fardas followed them out. Sabla knew what she was doing. Arguing, she started walking towards the lander. Steve followed her and he told her that they have to do whatever they can to protect the planet. And Sabla told them staying behind wasn't a good idea because soon the space station will send recovery teams. And if they come, it's even going to be worse for the planet. But Steve didn't listen. He said that they would send false signals and that they wouldn't come. We'll tell them that the planet is dangerous and coming here will cause them very bad infection, just like Planet Orange. We'll send a report that the planet is full of infections and that they contracted some infections and that they are remaining, and they would listen and they wouldn't come. As they argue and move closer to the lander, the Fardas follow them behind. Finally they reached the lander and Steve stopped Sabla from entering the lander. He told her, you can't go in there. It's very bad. Like, we can only send messages, but we can't leave this planet. Finally, Sabla had enough and pulled her pulse rifle, and she told him that he have to move out the way. He can stay if you want to, but she's not staying. Steve refused. Sabla fired her rifle gun. Steve fell to the ground. She dragged him to the lander and strapped him in. As they took off, Steve woke and he told her what she was doing was very bad and that he will never trust her, that she shot him with a pulse rifle. Sabla didn't say anything. She was furious at what he did. Once they reached the space station, Sabla made an accurate report of their expedition. General Reyes was furious. He was mad first at Sabla. He yelled at her, you shot your partner? Sabla answered, well, I had to. Then he turned to Steve and said, you are going to stay on the planet abandoning your mission? If I had replacements, I would have replaced both of you, told them, said the general. The two have nothing to say, so he dismissed them. They were given 3 days to recover. The next 3 days later, they met on departure deck. Sabla seems upset. Steve approached her and told her, why didn't you come and visit me while I recover? Sabla told him, I didn't have to. Steve said, you're the one who shot me, you should have come and take care of me. Sabla said, next time I don't have to shoot you. Steve said, why not? Sabla told him, because this is the last mission, and after this the two will be separated. She told them that she has applied to be switched partners and that General Reyes has agreed to that, but he has to ask the other groups if they were willing to switch. So when they returned, they are going to switch partners and that they no longer have to see each other. So Sabla and Steve, the two Exo astronauts, entered their ship and their ship entered the wormhole for their final exploration.